What is going on, guys? It's Pyonic here. Welcome back for another COD Online video. Today I'm just going to be making like a little kind of help video, as there's been a lot of goddamn questions about things going wrong, and I expected that, but there's been a lot of comments also. I'm getting like 50 to maybe a little bit more each day, and it's kind of getting a bit crazy answering while I'm working and stuff. So I'm just making this video, so hopefully I can link you to it and it'll help you out. So the first thing that's going wrong with people is basically you're logging in, you've done the entire tutorial, but you've pretty much done it correctly, so don't worry about it, you're almost there. But you're getting this error message when the game starts. It will load the Activision thing, that will kind of freeze a little bit, and this message will pop up. You'll click the box in the middle, and the game will close, which is kind of depressing. But don't worry about it. All you have to do, right, is either re-log in. So once you've logged in, type in your password. I'll try and show it on screen now. So you type in your password, and then you'll have to select two servers. I say select the top one, which is if you've done the tutorial as I showed, it will be correct. If not, try the bottom one. And if the error message still shows, then you're going to have to go back to the tutorial and retry the second and third steps of the tutorial shown on screen now, going really quickly. But you just go back to the tutorial and do those steps. It's link 2 and 3. It's basically just to say your account isn't activated and you just need to reactivate it or whatever. It should be pretty simple, so it'll only take you about 5 minutes and then you should be good to play. So on to the next question. Okay, so the next error might be that you've done all the steps in the tutorial, well not all of them, but you've tried to log in, you've downloaded the game and everything, and now you get this random looking box that appears. Don't worry, this is not your problem. This is basically like a captcha. Are they called captchas? I don't really know. It's like a verification thing where you're meant to type in, there's meant to be like a little picture that shows here, and you're meant to type in the code. However, it doesn't load properly on our connections for some reason. I don't know why. It only works in China. But if you are getting this message, and just give it some time, it should disappear over like a set period of time. Sometimes it may take a couple of hours to maybe a day or something, but don't worry, it will disappear after some time. So just wait a little bit. All right, I'm sorry, you have to wait. Okay, so the next issue you might have is when you've done all the steps and you got your ID generator up, you won't be allowed to copy and paste or drag and drop the details into these boxes. Now, I think this is an issue on Windows 8 only, but I'm not entirely sure. But if you don't have it, what you're going to want to do is go and click on the link in the description. The first link, I think it should be. Go click on that one, and it's going to bring you to this page here. So, once you've reached this page, you're going to have to log in super quickly. So, I'll type in your QQ number and your password and that. Once you've logged in, you'll be greeted with one of these screens. Hang on a minute, what's going on? You'll be greeted with this screen here. This will require you to type in. This doesn't really matter. You can type in your real name. It doesn't really matter if you have the Chinese name or your real name. You want to get up the ID generator. If the original link for the ID generator isn't working, then I've got a separate one, which will just be shown on screen now. Basically, just, you know, the ID is similar. Make sure you change the year to something above 18. Doesn't really matter about the rest of it. And then just click the submit button, and you'll be taken straight to the same page, but with the IDs underneath. Copy and paste one of these into the ID box and leave everything else the same on the page. And then finally click the OK button on the bottom of the page. Once you've completed doing this, you can go log back into the game and you'll be allowed straight in. Everything should be fine and dandy and you're good to play. So hopefully that works, and on to the next question. Okay, so another error message you could be getting is this one shown on screen now. If you're not getting this one, but it's looking kind of similar, it will probably be related to the same issue. This is going to appear when you've downloaded the game. This one on screen right here, that's specific to this one, is going to appear when you've downloaded the game, got everything ready and installed it. This is going to appear when you try to launch the file. What you're going to want to do is go into where you install. Oh, that's the wrong folder. Go into where you installed the game to. So mine is chucked in here in some random ass folder. Right, once you go into the game folder, you have to click on this one here. Okay, so you're going to have all these folders here, and then instead of opening this one, you're going to go into the TCLS folder, and then there'll be client here. Right click on it and simply run the file as administrator. If you haven't yet downloaded the game, then you're just going to want to do the same thing for the installer or the downloading file software thingy which bob. So yeah, if you don't have an administrator thing, what's it called? Administrator priorities, whatever the thing, then I'm afraid you're probably screw-beamed. On a quick side note, if you have any troubles doing the download, simply restart it. If it stops while doing it, if it's an update, then they are very temperamental. If the update says 0 kilobytes per second, then it's probably frozen. You're going to have to close down the game and reopen it. The same thing with the downloading the actual game. They're very temperamental, so just give it time. You might have to restart it a few times. Hopefully I've covered everything in this tutorial. If you have any other problems, like really random ones that you're not even, like your game keeps freezing or something, then you're probably going to have to delete it and reinstall it. Not re-download it, just reinstall it from the download that you've previously done. So reinstall it if you've got any random freezes or anything like that. Hopefully I've covered everything. And if you have any more questions, leave them in the comment section and I will try and answer them.